sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for EOS.
We came to explore and learn.
Yamina and I
That's
talk
who we
about
are.
it.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Lexi, found another colonist. Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the fort.
Так, какие рабочие? Ага, ни хрена себе.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hostiles ahead! Think that's it? Help us! Please!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Где реликт? Это зона.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Что ж с этой штукой-то делать?
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Ё-моё.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Так, теперь что-то сделать. Эдисон. Станом.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
If everything was set in place by some mysterious creator, why even be a scientist?
If I have reverence for a creator, how could I not want to study their creation? My faith does not hinder my work as a scientist. It encourages it. My senses tell me what the world is. Science shows me how it came to be. And religion tells me why.
I apologize if I offended you. I can be insensitive.
You're fine. Being challenged forces me to dig deep in my beliefs. It's healthy. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Anomaly on sensors.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. I'm picking up something. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
I don't know, maybe I should have...
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Так.
I don't care what you say, we have to.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for
I don't
helping
have
out.
much new
I owe you
stock.
one.
Sorry.
The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
sleep-starved residents, maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus corridors. This is HNS.
This is Allison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on EOS. We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send us supplies.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Привет.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
The director's had a rough time, stepping into a job he didn't ask for. I sympathize. Let's give him a chance.
As I've said all along, the Pathfinder and I are of one mind.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Так.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Species are up.
Hi there. Hi there.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Maintenance.
Блин, трудно разобраться в этой игре.
commons area.
Так, с кем мне еще поговорить-то надо? Он. Окей.
Superintendent
Hi
Tan
there.
reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must...
Так, сначала сюда.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Apex personnel, please check your duty
И
roster
чё?
for important updates.
Так это я сделал. Теперь под лестницей.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Все, что ли?
How many times have I told you this story?
343. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Так, и снизу теперь.
doing a
hours
sweep.
remain in effect.
Tracking enemy activity. Command
Hey,
check and
Ryder,
verify.
I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Tracking in.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Говорить.
No news on the Tyrian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis. The man found guilt.
The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back! No! I'm not letting your ego...
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
Я что-то не понимаю. Смотреть казарму.
Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10 of your status.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your ass.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Мне тут тоже с кем-то нужно поговорить.
We'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good. Damned exiles. Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
These are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say don't wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but...
Talk about ego. You're no different. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is Agent.
Pathfinder?
Have to go now.
Later.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother...
It's simple. We take Sam. I named the
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win.
That doesn't mean... We're talking about...
Alec,
Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother.
then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Helen. Why did the tree go to the dentist?
To
get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical, living into... Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Так.
ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area.
Fallout from the recent uprising.
The consumption or...
Vetra was looking for you.
I'm picking up something.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Pav, nale seto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Tasgo jabber yenvad.
Get us call time yahal.
Thank you.
Hey, Hamdel goes.
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Keep moving.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring. What do I tell my children?
It'll be okay.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
How long until the Ket find us?
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Look at his legs. How does he stay upright?
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Everything
This is the Resistance headquarters.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Ket arrived. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts. Made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Еще один квест
Same thing.
намечается.
What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade. Be careful out there.
You know I will.
Наберу опять квестов этих.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Это все-таки девочка.
Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Да и тут на самом деле мочилова-то немного.
Seems like a lot of trouble for a few relics.
Тут как бы идет
I know it seems that way,
повествование.
but the Scourge erased everything we had. Our records were destroyed. History, culture, technology, it's all gone. All we have left are these relics. Fleeting chances to learn more.
When you put it that way, it's hard to say no.
Смысл в этих рассказах все.
Nothing more. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
А мочилова это так, между делом.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Так, чё, куда мне надо там? Вернуться на бурю. Так, Нексус это Нексус, это... Вообще-то надо сохраниться. Сейчас полечу кому-нибудь там Помочу кого-нибудь. Ну а ты скачал? Нет еще.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Тут вот команда собирается потихоньку. Вот эту синенькую. Вот этого.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with
Хранилищем, да,
Our own mission
нужно
has to
найти.
take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds. Havara
Ну вот на две планеты полечу.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a
Видимо.
thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Самому это болтовня надоело.
Birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Ну, начинаем. Так. Это что за хрень? Я только не разобрался. Отправиться на Хаварл.
Hey, can you come by the med bay?
So, Jarl.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had... I do not. We're still...
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket, with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you.
Yes.
It is. Angara, feel. I should get back to my work.
No.
This was good. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later.
Так, в медотсек нужно сходить. Сейчас заберем через минуту. Торговый терминал. Что тут продавать, что не продавать, что покупать, хрен его знает. Не понимаю. Тридцать два. 74. Очки исследования. Где эти очки исследования? Какая-то опа. Исследования. Триста 80. Материалов не хватает. Да не, ну блин. Ну тут... Не знаю, ну... Первый, второй я не играл, но в третий вот там тоже так же как бы идет цепочка знаний, и там все это делаешь, и тут особо так мочилова-то нету. Так, окей, 100. Было 300 в исследованиях. Сейчас должно быть 400, да. Это что такое?
biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Здесь я не был. Тут
Hello, Scott. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
не
My
быстрая
only
игра
comparison
такая.
is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what
Попробуй в
humanity has
третий, во
learned.
второй поиграть, Масс.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Сейчас вот мне броню какую-то дали, там еще что-то. Чтовой терминал. Это, видимо, моя каюта. Оно не сильно отличается. Так, в медицинский.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's I guess this is my opportunity.
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist? Physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 270...
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Так. Взяла, уколола меня. Еще куда мне нужно зайти?
In the armory if you need me.
Пожарный.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
The cat makes sure some trouble. Life out here ain't reassuring. You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus... So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buck up... Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Что-то я уже охреневаю. Да, блин. Отправиться на Ваелт, на Хаварлу. Хавар Ваелт. Слишком много заданий. Там я был, а это что такое? А, это гараж. Так, блин, там денег надо.
Wanna talk? I'm in the biolab.
Лифт. А. Удобно.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they... Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me, we've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know.
Тут еще можно же выбирать эти
We'll chat later?
ответы, вопросы. Тут нечего. Надо уже лететь, уже самому надоело. Хочется убивать кого-нибудь.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out.
Ну, на пивко зашел.
Being a cop just didn't fit. But I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I put it behind me after...
So, that blunt.
Короче.
Still do. I have to. We're in it. I knew.
Всё, погнали. Не, да блин, игр хватит и так платить за них. Где командный пункт? Мне сюда, что ли, или куда?
Anomaly detected.
Сейчас эти исследую вначале.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Так.
Anomaly on sensors.
Луч надежды и...
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Я вот уже запутался, куда мне нужно. Так.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Так, и сюда. Нормальная исследовательская игра. Гоняешь, смотришь, ищешь. Так. Варл. Вайлд. Ух, ё. Хаварл. Хаваелд где-то, да. Хаварл.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havar. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Сначала изучим планетки.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Могло быть побольше.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Блин, уже 8 часов в эту игру играю. В общей сложности. Пустая. Все планеты с кольцами.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Так, теперь.
Sending the nav point for
Стоп, а я пушки не выбрал,
That's
алло.
where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Так, а блин, а чё, я уж тут не могу поменять, что ли? Ё-моё.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
Now this is a planet.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in Eos.
don't know about this, Joel. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany him, but he doesn't want my help.
Непонятно.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I thought my home was destroyed. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose. But
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Личная консоль. Ладно.
This is them, the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. He's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so he says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Ясно.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I don't think it's wise for you to be in Angaran territory without an Angaran escort. I know Haval. That, and you're already in danger of being shot on sight by Rokar.
Jaw's right, Ryder.
I'll give it more thought and let you know if I change my mind.
Thank you.
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
Так.
support's available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
Нормально.
What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to...
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange news... Luge Anson. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl... I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
I won't bother...
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Чего не?
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Мы покидаем. Блин. Не то нажал.
PB's been looking for you.
Так вот. Так, а Мститель мне не нужен. Как мне Мститель убрать-то? Ладно. Шапочка это покрашена. Отлично. На это и хотел.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
И теперь бежим туда. Еб. Что ж такое-то? Что это такое? Шо? Ясно. Скорострельность не очень, но ну ладно. Все в траве. Надо потише сделать.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Ух, йоу. Тут да. Мгм. Что это такое? Мгм. Ладно.
Looks clear. Looks clear.
такое.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Ладно. Это что тут ковыряется?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This Dar used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed plant roots, ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Там дальше куда? Стой. Хоть карта вроде небольшая.
Be on the lookout for Rokar and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight.
Charming.
Запасы тут.
Don't consume anything you see, not in this area.
Thanks, Jal. Enemies incoming!
Got them all.
Coming up on us.
Пустой, что ли? Какая-то войнушка. У меня на нее.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
That's a long way to fall.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
It's stuff like this that makes everything worthwhile.
Вниз можно спрыгнуть. Надо пока сюда сходить.
Shit, all this green. I can feel my allergies flaring up already.
2 million light years from home and you have allergies.
Could be my spidey sense. Don't know. Nice shot.
Get ready to fight!
Target's down!
Here they come!
One's gone.
Ryder, Rokar and Turians?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
Блин, а чё так? Гранатой, что ли, меня? Ё-моё.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Shit. All this green. I can feel my allergies flaring up already.
2 million light years from home and you have allergies.
Could be my spidey sense. Don't know.
We're all clear.
Brokar attack. Wait, are those Turians?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
Кого тут убивать-то хоть? Снайпер, блин.
That's teamwork.
Еще один снайпер остался.
More incoming.
Enemies incoming.
Какой инкаминг? Да блин.
Right between the eyes.
Так.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Сейчас я с тобой поговорю.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Scott Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
The SAM node could have been destroyed when the Natanus hit the Scourge.
I'd know if he was dead. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
The debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Так. Мне сюда нужно попасть.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Опять новое задание. Кажется, дождь начинается. Фига не видно. Йоу, это что такое? А, я внизу, наверное. А это наверху. Тут я был уже. Пипец, нафиг.
If the Nexus made it, maybe we're not.
Я пришел.
Haven't slept through the night.
Да. Никеля куча.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Грохну его, чё?
Take them down!
Снайпер ты, блин. Хренов.
Glow-in-the-dark fungus. School-age Liam would have
Все правильно иду.
been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Такое. Сейчас отъеду.
Loading ammo!
Принял. Твою мать, или нет? Дайте в него гренки. Угу. О, ладно, не знаю, надо завязывать. Чё-то я уже устал. Блин, привет. Я только завязывать собрался. И ты тут такой. Или ты сидел, слушал, смотрел. Да ну, БДО надоел. У меня там этот закончился. Комфорт закончился, все закончилось. А я только собираюсь. Нормальная игрушка, вот это вот, не знаю. Для меня она немного сложная. То, что тут опять куча всяких квестов. Ну, красивенькая такая. Куда мне надо? Это я назад иду, мне нужно... Мне нужно куда-то туда. Не, это не... Не онлайн. Так, правильно я иду? А, вот теперь правильно. Что-то в прошлый раз было все зеленое, теперь все синее.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field.
Ага.
Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Они что-то заморозились. Да. Не, ну я в БДО-то не играю, поэтому видосы-то и не выкладываю. Все видосы, вот то, что я канал давал там свой. Ну там штук 10, наверное. Так, что тут делать-то с ними надо? Панели идет. Там еще глиф есть.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Вот с консолькой с этой. Так. Повторяющихся не должно быть. В выделенной форме. Здесь нормально. Здесь тоже нормально. А вот здесь... Так. А, блин, это ненормально. Глифов-то и так что-то и не очень-то и много, я бы сказал. Нормально. Нормально. Это есть. Блин, это есть. Тут это должно быть. Это есть. Это есть улыбка. Есть это есть. Пец какой-то.
Reading of the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment, find your bearings.
More aliens appearing out of nowhere. What's going on?
The remnant tech around here had you frozen in some kind of stasis.
I don't know who you are. Just stay back.
I don't think he remembers being frozen.
Pack your equipment. We're leaving. Alert Palev that there's an alien presence by the monolith.
That went well.
What's your status, Ryder? Did you figure out what happened to the research team?
Now that they've woken up, I'm not sure they like me. But they're on their way back to Dar Palev.
That's good news. You should come too. Kiran looks like she wants to talk to you.
Мне, видимо, тут нужно на второй этаж. Достану, эту достану, а вот эту вот. Блин, хрен знает, куда забрался. Надо отсюда выходить.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Get ready to fight!
There's the last of them.
Блин, опять снайперы.
That's teamwork.
Great shot.
стрелять тут непонятно.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Не, тут расследовать, сканировать. По космосу летать, по планетам. Вот на какую-то планету прилетел.
Get ready to fight!
Это медведи, блин. Мало того, что тут местные жители. Тут можно крафтить, да. Вот я никель собираю, там еще что-нибудь. И потом вот из этих ресурсов можно что-нибудь скрафтить. Пуху там, броню какую-нибудь. В укрытие нужно. Но я пока не разобрался. Это я сегодня первый день в нее играю. В эту игру. Я надеюсь, там с этой все с картинкой нормально все. Тут все как-то вот намешано. У меня уже в глазах рябит на самом деле от этой всей хрени. От этой красоты неописуемой. Какие ресурсы там убирать. Планете я никеля насобираю. На год вперед. Так. Мне нужно как-то вниз. Скорее всего. Да, вниз, а потом как-то так понизу Там так и наверх. Вниз я здесь спущусь.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Я даже тут не разобрался еще с этим снаряжением. Тут всякие ушки можно менять, там еще что-то такое там. Тоже они свои имеют плюсы там. Опыт за столкновение. Конструкция. Что-то я кушать захотел с этой игрой.
Hostiles ahead!
Ух, ё! Да ё-моё, охренеть. Еще и сзади приехали.
They hit Liam!
Отхиляться уже не получится. И кто-то там уже сдох. Я сдохну тоже. Ладно, хрен с ним. Буду закругляться. Устал я уж. Это где? А, ну нормально. Нормально, сохранить. Так, секунду. Да, это все я сделал. Так что буду закругляться. Игра, блин, очень долгая, мне кажется. У меня по одному стриму по 4-5 часов уходит на то, чтобы с одной планетой разобраться. Ой, зеваю. А тут их много планет. Ладно, пойду спать. Баррикелла. Доброе утро. На работу собирайся, а я в люльку схожу. Вот. А по поводу БДО, не знаю, у меня еще и Doom не пройден, и вот эту игру подвезли, и не знаю, что делать там. Я на рыбалке стою, и все. Качаться мне не хочется, квесты надоели. Поэтому пока нужно от БДО отдохнуть. Посмотрим, что там дальше будет. Ладно, пошел я.